Welcome back to Uprising. I'm Sonali. Eduardo Galeano, one of the most celebrated writers of Latin America, passed away yesterday at the age of 74 from cancer. His most recognized and celebrated work was his 1971 book, Open Veins of Latin America, 5 Centuries of the Pillage of a Continent, which was translated into more than 28 languages. In 2009, then President of Venezuela, Hugo Chavez, offered a copy of the book to U.S. President Barack Obama at the Americas Summit in Trinidad and Tobago, catapulting it into an instant bestseller. Originally from Uruguay, Eduardo Galeano was the recipient of many international awards, including the Casas de las Americas Prize, the American Book Award, as well as the first Lenin Prize for Cultural Freedom. He lived in exile in Argentina and Spain after being imprisoned and forced to flee his native Uruguay following the 1973 military coup. He returned to Montevideo in 1985 and lived there until his death. Today, we mark the passing of Eduardo Galeano in the best way possible, through his own voice and his lyrical writings. Eduardo Galeano spoke in 2006 at an event in Berkeley organized by our sister station KPFA, where he presented a new book. Here he is reading some short chapters.
I'm going to read some short stories from the last book I have committed. In English, the English version is called Voices of Time. From moles, we learn to make tunnels. From beavers, we learned to make dams. From birds, we learn to make homes. From spiders, we learn to weave. From tree trunks rolling downhill, we learned about wheels. From tree trunks floating and adrift, we learned about boats. From wind, we learned about sails. How did we learn our evil ways? From whom did we learn to torment our neighbors and subdue the earth? Many are the rings inscribed on their trunks. These giant trees, heavy with years, have spent centuries chained to the depth of the earth, and they cannot escape. Defenseless against chainsaws, they crack and fall. Whenever one topples, a world comes crashing down, and flocks of birds are left homeless. Unwieldy old trees are fated to die. In their place grow profitable young saplings. Native forests give way to contrived forests, order, military, industrial, triumphs over the chaos of nature. Pine and eucalyptus, grown for export, look like soldiers in formation marching off to the world market. Fast food, fast wood. Man-made forests grow overnight and are sold in the time it takes to say amen. Source of hard currency, triumph of development, symbol of progress. These wood farms suck the land dry and leave the soil barren. No birds sing in them. People call them forests of silence.
Eduardo Galeano, who passed away yesterday at the age of 74. He was speaking in 2006 at an event organized by KPFA Berkeley.